It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Today, I thought that we would spend a little bit of time talking about what opportunities that we have left as far as teams. All right, if we take a look at the banned heroes, can you see where the banned heroes are? Yeah, okay, so they're blocked out. So the banned heroes, we've got Iris, Amira, Yasmin, Martha, Helios, Polaris, Rufus, Julius, Dante. Okay, now again, what I don't like about this event, it's not for everybody, right? It's not going to be for everybody, because if a lot of your favorite heroes, a lot of your leveled up heroes are banned, then you're going to have less heroes to play. Well, I thought about what kind of opportunities that we could have, depending on, what you have available. There are a number of teams that are available still yet. Is that the same on web also? I think it's the same on web. So anyway, there are a lot of great opportunities here that are left behind. The number one thing that I think everybody should consider is just using the Osh team, right? Now, Martha is banned, so you're going to want to use another healer type that doesn't break up the Nebula, Zhu, Sebastian if possible. This is a bad idea because Celeste stands out front, but maybe you use, I don't know, like Aiden, right? Aiden could work. You could use Thea. Thea could be a good one. What other healers are there? Dorian probably wouldn't work too much, but he probably might, right? So like these four, everybody has these four heroes leveled up because of the Osh fight. Jet could work in here. And there aren't any pets banned, so whatever. And then just swap the pets for whatever you need. Make this one Fenris or whatever. I think this is a great opportunity here. Now, I wouldn't use this team against this lineup. There's other teams. The second team, and the one that I would say I'm going to try the most, is just a pretty classic Kark lineup, right? Faceless, and instead of using Martha, you have to use another healer here, but instead we can go with like the Celeste Kai variants, right? If we did this with let's pop in Isaac here for the counter there. Actually, no, let's go with Jorgen. Here we go. Yeah, so this is another good team. Like, all of the Kark lines are okay. Now, the problem with Kark is if your enemy stacks armor artifacts or uses Axel, then the Kark teams kind of suck, right? So you have the LOL Osh team, Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, and a healer. And then you have you have the Kark variety of lines. Kark Kai, Kark Faceless. It's a little bit of a throwback, but it's still going to work. And I think that Aurora is going to do most of the heavy lifting here, but I think it's going to be okay. Really surprised that Jorgen was the first one to die there. Really surprised that Jorgen was the first person to die there. That's okay. So that's another team variety, right? That's another good line. Something else that's missing, that wasn't banned, that wasn't blocked, and this is a little bit apart from what I'm about, but the Trinity Twins line is viable here. None of the Trinity Twins got banned, right? Let's see. Celeste, Lars, Krista, right? Trinity Twin. Obviously, the pets aren't right. The pets aren't right here, but great team. That's a great team, and it's still there. Now, again, you don't want to attack into an Isaac team with this. You don't want to attack into like a Sebastian team necessarily with this. But all of these heroes are still here. So that's another great opportunity for you to use. If you've leveled up the twins in the past, you might want to consider trying them out. And while I don't have the twins leveled up, here's another team that I don't really have leveled up that I think I would like to see a bunch of. And that is Cleaver Peppy. Okay, Cleaver Peppy is an OG combo that you don't see hardly at all anymore, but there's a lot of heroes that you can plug in here with them, like Zhu, Nebula, something like this. Or you could even go with for a while I ran this with I can't remember who I used in the 5th position. I think maybe I used Martha in the 5th position here. But yeah, Cleaver Peppy lines could work. Kayla and Aiden lines. There's a lot of Kayla and Aiden lines that are still not. That's Morgan. Where's my Aiden? There you go. There's a lot of Kayla and Aiden lines that are still pretty viable. You could do basically any tank, right? Astaroth or, I'm sorry, Aurora or Astaroth. You could do Corvus. Again, throw in your choice of healer. I guess Aiden is already healer, but if you wanted to do more, you could do that. Actually, one of the, other than Aurora, Pets for Twins team was pretty okay. Okay, well, it was all random. Twins only have issues with Isaac or Ish teams. So that's the other one that I wanted to talk about. The other best team that is going to be really, really strong that I bet we're going to see a ton of is going to be like Ishmael Fafnir. Yeah. Astaroth, Ishmael Fafnir. Or really any tank. Or no tank. Ishmael Fafnir, right? Throw in your choice of healer again. Probably Thea would be the best choice for healer here. Probably Thea if you have her leveled up because of the speed up mechanic. Probably Thea, best choice for healer. But I think any of them would be fine. I think Dorian would be the least good. But since Ishmael has vampirism, he'll probably be fine. I think a lot of Ishmael Fafnir teams. I think you're going to see a lot of Ishmael Fafnir teams. Ishmael, Nebula, Sebastian, Aiden, Thea, Jet. That's too many people. Ishmael, Nebula, Sebastian. Oh, you're saying one of those three. I got you. These four, and one of either Thea, right? Aiden, or Jets. Yeah, great opportunity. Use Fafnir or Sebastian Ish. You don't need Nebula. Maybe you don't need Nebula. My point is, guys, is a lot of important pieces were banned. Right? A lot of important pieces were banned, but I'm going to be using a lot of Aurora Kark, I think. A lot of Aurora Kark, Kai Jorgen. Like this, I called this once upon a time, I called this the unbeatable team. I called this the unbeatable team. I've since retracted that statement, but here we are. Yeah, here we are. I think that I will use, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's put Oliver on here since Orion seems to crack my Jorgen pretty fast. Ishmael, Sebastian, Astaroth, Thea, Fafnir. Ishmael, Sebastian, Astaroth tank, Thea healer, Fafnir. Undead is still fully viable. So Corvus Morgan, just rolling, guys. Now I'm at a very high rank right now, so I'm not really in a position where I need to worry about stuff, right? I'm out power leveling most of these teams right now. Almost timed out there. I wish my Kai was stronger. There we go. Phase 1 completes. Yeah. So the point, by the way, guys, the point of all of this is to get your win streaks up. And it's really hard to get your win streaks all the way up to ×4. You got to win, what is it, 3, 6, 9. So you got to win 12 times in a row. Corvus Morgan, Phobos, Kira, Celeste. Undead team. Okay, that's another fun opportunity. Not a lot of people have Phobos leveled up, but if you do, another great team you could use: Corvus, Morgan, Phobos, Kira, Phobos, and Celeste. Okay. Another good team. I'm at 2,800 for web. It's either control teams or ish teams. Control teams or ish teams. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Zhu, I could imagine, is going to be rough also. So we could do like Isaac, Nebula, Zhu. Phobos is underrated. I agree. So the issue that we're going to see at the very high end, though, and this is going to be like the next video discussion that we have to have. Oh no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die to Zhu. Zhu got me. Oh, I could spend money. Oh, need a buff. Wow. $63? That's worth $63? I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Interesting values. You know, if this was $13 for 100 absolute chests, I would probably buy this, but it's not. So I can retry to keep my streak, or I can accept my defeat. Ranking. So I am at 6,000. The number 1 rank has got 22. Yikes. So what do you see? And again, we'll have more discussions about this maybe tomorrow once we've gotten a little deeper. You know, I can't get too deep on only 5. You know, one extra battle per hour, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I could spin emeralds, but I don't really care to. The main thing is going to be, how do you counter these Ishmael teams? How do you counter these Ishmael teams without Amira, without Helios, without Julius? I wish that I had Astrid and Lucas leveled up. I really do. I think they could be a good opportunity. I don't know. Fast attack teams? Could be. We'll play around with them a little bit more. Kira Blender? I don't have Kira leveled up either. That could work, though. It could work. Let's go ahead and use my last attack, and then we'll kind of move on for the day. Okay, so there's an Isaac, Nebula, Sebastian, Jets. So we're not going to use magic. Let's go this direction. Michael W. People were abusing that. I abused that. I would tank my rank and then rank up. I would tank my ranking, and then I would win 12 times, and then I would tank my ranking again, and then I would win 12 times with the unlimited. And you would spend like 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever emeralds it was for the unlimited, and you would just get as many points as you wanted. Like, you could literally get as many points as you wanted. Now, all of the teams that I showed you earlier are not going to be like, plug these teams in and they're going to win. Like, you're going to need to adjust things here and there. You know, pull this hero, add that hero. Big power level discrepancy between me and this team right here. Yeah, it's tough. See you later. See ya later. Okay.